can shoot and edit your videos with just your smartphone. Yes, it is very possible to do that. You don't need to wait for expensive cameras before you start shooting your videos. With just that your smartphone, just like this one I am holding in my hands, you can shoot and edit your YouTube videos. It is very easy to do that, and I'm going to show you the exact way to do it, even though there is no one around you to help you with your video shooting. Yes, and there are just few things to add so that your video quality will be sharp and professional. The things to add to your videos to make it very professional and of high quality are just the essential things everyone is using to shoot their videos. The number one thing to add to your phone for a good video production, or can I say equipment to add to your phone for a good video production, is microphone. You need a good microphone, a wireless microphone to add to your video so that your video sound will be very clear and audible. As you can see, this is the microphone I am using for this particular video, and the receiver is plugged to the phone. So you need a very good microphone for your video production. And in case you say, I don't have money to buy microphone, what can I do? See, you do not have any excuse from making your videos. You can still make your video even without microphone. Oh yes, it is very possible. All you need to do is to shoot your videos or to film your video in a place where there is no noise. You need to go to a very quiet place to film your video so that you will not receive external noise or a very loud noise at the background. That will make your video to really be a bad video, and I know you don't want your video to be a bad video. So you need to either have a good microphone or you go to a very quiet environment to film your video. Another equipment to add to your phone is tripod stand. You need a good tripod stand to add to your phone so that you can be able to hold your phone. Just like this video I am making, there is a tripod stand that is holding this particular phone I am using to shoot. Yes, I am using phone to shoot this particular video. If I am teaching you to use a phone, it means that I am also using a phone. You see, you don't have any excuse from making your YouTube videos. You need a good tripod stand, or you can also use a phone holder to shoot your video. What happens when you don't have anyone around to hold the phone for you, or you don't have a tripod stand to hold the phone for you? If you can remember, in one of my videos, I told you that make it easy for yourself to make videos. Yes, one of the things you have to consider in choosing a niche is to make it easy for yourself to make a video. When you make it easy for yourself to make a video, it simply means that you can as well make the video by yourself without anyone around, or just requiring just one person to be able to make a video. In a situation where there is no one at all to help you make your video, you can simply make the video by yourself. Yes, and I will show you the exact way to do that for you to be able to shoot your YouTube video. Yeah, you see, you don't have any excuse at all from making your YouTube video. I will show you the exact way to hold your phone to film yourself for your YouTube videos even without anyone being around. The next equipment to add to your phone for a good video quality is light. You need a very good light to add to your phone so that the brightness will be good enough. You can see that this video is very clear. That is because I have a light behind that I'm using to support the lighting of this place and also the brightness of the phone. What happens when you don't have money to buy an external light to add to your phone? Oh, you don't have any excuse. I've always said it. You do not have any excuse. I don't like excuses, and I don't like people giving excuses. If you don't have money to buy light to add to your phone, all you need to do is to shoot your video outside where there is no noise. Just go to a very good environment where the background is good so that you can shoot your video, or you can stand by your window side where the light is coming from, where the external sunlight is coming from, so that you'll be able to shoot your video. You need a very good light, but if you don't have money to buy light, you can just shoot your video outside or where there is a good sunlight coming in to support your video quality. These are the few things you need to be able to shoot your YouTube video. Before I show you how to shoot your YouTube videos, if you are just joining us, my name is Augustine Iteji. Do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on your notification bell so you know when I drop new videos. And not just that, drop a comment in the comment section and tell me the challenges you are facing so far in your YouTube journey, or the success you have experienced in your YouTube journey. Just do that in the comment section. And now let's go ahead and shoot our YouTube video. Okay, all right, so I am about shooting the YouTube video now, and I will show you the exact things to avoid. Okay, so I will be looking at the camera now. I'll be looking at the camera and myself in the camera. That is this phone I am using, not this one. I mean the camera phone, this phone I am using now. Okay, now some of you, when you are shooting your video, you want to look at yourself in the camera, right? You can see the way it is now. This is not a good way to shoot your video, right? When you are shooting your video, there's always the camera is always by the side, right? So when you are shooting your video, don't look at yourself. The way I'm looking at myself now, it's not like I am looking at you, right? I'm not giving you a good eye contact. That is not a good way to shoot your video. Simply look at the camera. You can see that it has changed, right? I am now looking at the camera. So that is how you should also look at yourself when you are shooting with your phone by yourself. Okay, that is one thing to just simply avoid when shooting your video. I'm saying this so that when shooting your video by yourself, you know the exact thing to do. As you can see that I'm still looking at the camera, this phone I'm using to shoot, not this one, the phone I'm using to shoot. Okay, and there are other things. Let's say the setup. You can see that this microphone, let me show you this microphone. You can see the way it is. It's a very good and powerful microphone. You can see this is the receiver. Don't put the receiver this way. Okay, now let me look back at the camera so that it will be professional. Don't put the receiver this way, right? Don't put it this way, and don't suffocate the receiver. You can see the sound. It's making sound, right? Good. That is how it is. If you put it against your fabric or your clothes or your skin, it's going to make some sound, just like this one, right? Good. That is not a good video quality. Make sure that your microphone is facing up, is facing your mouth, your jaw, where the sound is coming from, where your sound is coming from, your vocal sound is coming from. Ensure that the microphone is facing you this way, right? That is how to do it. Now I'm going to look back at myself in the camera. Okay, hope you are seeing the difference. There's actually difference in doing it. I'm showing this practical way of shooting your video. All right, so I'm going to fix this microphone back. All right, good. How do you shoot your video with your smartphone just by yourself? All right, I'm going to look back at the camera. Okay, like I told you, make sure you hold your phone. Make sure you hold your phone very firmly, right? Make sure you hold your phone very firmly. If you don't have a phone grabber or you don't have someone to hold the phone for you, hold your phone very firmly and look at the camera, not yourself. At this point, you are not important to yourself now. So what is important now is the camera. The camera is very important to yourself now, right? Good. So all you need to do is hold the phone and let the phone be at your eye level. This is your eye level. So you can measure your eye level, right? Now let me look back at the camera. You can measure your eye level when making your video, okay? When making your video, or you hold it this way. You can see my hand is holding this very firmly. I am looking at the phone just this way. So when you are holding your phone, make sure it's at the eye level. Make sure it's at the eye level. Don't hold it this way, right? I am looking at myself in the screen now. Don't hold it this way. Don't hold this. Don't look down or don't look up. Just make sure that it's at your eye level and firmly grip. You can see the way my hand is. I am not shaking. Right? So you hold it and say, for instance, you are making video to welcome someone to your channel. Okay, so I'm making that now. Hello everyone, my name is Augustine Iteji. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I am going to be talking about everything YouTube growth and digital marketing. You can see that I was just looking at the camera. So I am going to show you my first video I made without anyone holding the camera for me. I shoot and edited that video with just a smartphone. There was no one around. I did not use any external lights. I did not use any external microphone. I shoot and I film and edited that video just myself. There was no one around. I used a very simple good background. Okay, and you see, that is one excuse I don't want to make even to myself. So I don't want to even receive such from myself. If you are in my YouTube community, you know that you don't have any excuse from making your videos. You should always make your video without giving any excuse. So I'm going to show you the video I shoot and edited, the mistakes in the video when I was making that particular video. Yes, and I know that some of you are very camera shy people. No, you will get used to it. Okay, we all make mistakes, right? Even as you are listening to me now, you can notify some mistakes I am making. That is because it is a very raw video. Now I want to look back at the phone camera. All right, you can make your mistakes too, right? You can make your mistakes. This is one of the mistakes. This mistake now is looking at the camera. You don't need to do that. Are you following me? This is a very practical tutorial on how to shoot your... Okay, let me look back at the camera. This is a very practical video on how to shoot and edit your video with your camera. Even if you are a camera shy person, right? We are all not professionals from beginning. We learned it. So you can also shoot and edit your video with just your smartphone. The next thing I want to point out, even if I have demonstrated it, but you might not take note of it, so I need to bring it to your notice, is how to properly position your phone. There is a way to position your phone, and that is very simple. Some of you position your phone this way, right? This is not the right way to position your phone. This is portrait. When filming yourself, do not position your phone this way to the eye level either, right? Make sure that your phone is properly positioned landscape form, right? This is landscape. This is landscape, right? You can see, right? Landscape. I'm looking at the phone camera I'm using to shoot. Landscape. This is landscape, right? Hold your phone this way. Hold your phone this way. This is landscape, and I've told you it should be at the eye level. Another thing is, make sure that your shooting ratio is 16:9, right? This ratio is usually 16:9. Okay, don't worry, there's other ways to set it apart from your shooting process. Okay, so hold your phone. This is usually 16:9. In case your phone does not give you that exact 16:9, there are other ways to set it, and I'm going to tell you in the subsequent video. In fact, let me mention it here when you are editing your video. So don't forget to watch my video on editing, right? I'm going to also show you how to edit this particular video you have just made, right? I'm going to show you how to edit it with your simple apps, okay, with your smartphone as well. So let the ratio usually be this way, right? Landscape. If you put your phone landscape, it will give you near the ratio you are looking out for. You are shooting YouTube video, not for other social media, right? Let the ratio be like this. You can see that I am making this tutorial this way. If you are following this channel, you should be able to succeed in your YouTube video, right? This is a practical way. I am not vibing you into my channel. I am teaching you. I am a teacher. Yes, I'm a teacher by profession as well. Apart from doing these YouTube videos, I am also a teacher by profession. So I am teaching you how to properly make your YouTube videos so that your videos will also be very quality. Before you shoot your video, make sure you always plan your script. Yes, you should always plan your script before you shoot your video. That is, write down certain things you want to talk about before you shoot your video. Just write it down, or you can memorize it. You may not need to write everything down. You can memorize it. Just like me, I have mastered what I am talking about. Okay, I have been studying YouTube for many years. I have been studying the YouTube background, the system and everything. See, I am not someone who jumps at things. Okay, before I even started my other YouTube channel, I studied the YouTube system very well. I know the things I am supposed to say. I know what I am teaching you. What I'm teaching you is from experience. It's not something I crammed. Okay, so I am teaching you this from experience. So if you are not like me, if you have not mastered certain things you are talking about, all you need to do is to write it down. Okay, write it down. Just write it down somewhere and memorize it. Okay, in fact, if you don't want to also write it down, you can simply think of what to talk about, memorize it over and over again, so that when you come before the camera, you will not be you will not start stuttering or stammering before the camera. Just make sure that you have memorized what to talk about so that you can flow. Me, I am teaching you this thing from myself, from my mind. I am flowing with it. I am not stressed. I am just saying them just normal, just like I'm gisting with someone. This is how I teach. And if you have watched this video to this point, you have not subscribed, please subscribe. You can also join the community. I will put the link at the description so that you can join the community, so we can interact, and where you can always ask questions where you are confused. Any setting you are trying to make, whatever you are trying to make that you are finding difficult, you can always ask questions in the community. Now you can see that it is very simple to shoot your video. Don't give yourself any excuse saying I don't have someone to hold the camera for me, I don't have good camera, I'm going to buy this expensive camera, I'm going to buy this expensive microphone. You see, you have options. You have options of shooting and editing your video with just your smartphone. Okay, you can do it, right? This is me encouraging you can do it. Don't give yourself any excuse. It is very easy. Please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly do that and turn on the notification bell so you know when I drop my next video. Not just that, also drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me the challenges you are facing and tell me your success. Also share this video so you can help those who might be struggling to shoot and edit their video by themselves. All right, see you at the other side of success.